Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you my bow system. As you can see, I have my bow. Let me just change the angle here so you can see it. Let me just place it to 1 and 10. And I have a few animations. As you can see, I have the walk animation, the run animation, and the idle, which is just standing here. Also, the arrow could be a fire arrow or a normal one or maybe a metal one. You can change that in the blueprint. And then I have the charging animation. As you can see, you have the charging sound, and also the wire and the bow will move. The arrow will move. As you can see, I can charge, and once it charge, I can shoot. And as you can see, it also has a trail. It leaves a trail behind. As you can see, so you can watch it where it goes. And then when it hits, depends on what it hits, it will play a different sound. This is one sound, maybe metal. As you can see, it sounds like metal. And for example, if I shoot on wood, it will sound like wood. Okay, like a tree. Or maybe in stone, it sounds different. Now I also have my other player here. So now I can shoot it. Actually, the cursor, you can deactivate the cursor. I will shoot it. And as you can see, the arrow will stay there, and also it creates a bleeding and takes some life from the character. Let me just shoot it in the arm, for example. And now if I change to the other one, if I move, the arrow will move with the body because it's attached to the physical body of the character. So that's it. Let me just fill it with arrows. There you have it. By the way, the arrow also has a sound when flying through air, but it's very difficult to hear because I need to fast change to the other player, so you can hear like the hiss sound that is making, like flying through the air, you know. And when it reach the and hit something, that sound will stop. Also, you can charge and then leave it, and the arrow will get to the initial position. And you can also change the field of view, so you can zoom in. Let me just deactivate the fire. As you can see now, the arrow has no fire. You can change it from fire to maybe poison or maybe a metal tip, so depending on that, the damage that it creates and the bleeding would be different. Also, depending on what you hit, you can see that it creates some particle effects. On metal it has some sparks and different sound, and on stone it has like rubble, and on ground it has like dust or sand. And what I wanted to show you is that depending on the field, you can zoom in and maybe add some, even a red dot sight, and you can aim a lot better. And as you can see, like that, you can aim a lot easier. Also, the arrow has gravity and initial speed, so it will have some fall down. So if you're very far away, you have to take that into consideration. And for example, to make a headshot, you have to place it a little bit above the head, a little bit more, too much. There you have it, a headshot. And now I'm working on implementing the headshot sound and so on, and depending on the bones that you hit to maybe make a different damage.